guys, welcome to my video today. I'm going to be going over exam sources for you. The first set of sources I want to go over with you are those that you might need to contact. Here in California, we contact the Board of Accountancy in order to apply and to select our exams. Also, we use the Board of Accountancy account that you make in order to access your exam scores. After you apply with the California Board of Accountancy, the CPA, you will be contacting NASBA. Once you're approved to sit for the exams and you've chosen your exams, you will go to the NASBA website and create a login there in order to pay for your exams and get your notice to schedule. After you do that, you're gonna go to the Prometric website. You will need your notice to schedule for this step in order to schedule your exam. And then it kind of goes back to the Board of Accountancy. After you've taken your exam, you access your exam scores through the California Board of Accountancy. The next source I want to go over with you is the American Institute of Certified Public Accountants, the AICPA. The AICPA is a really important source because you can check quarterly exam pass rates on their website. You can check when your exam score will be released based on when you took the exam. And they also provide practice exams for you to be able to kind of see the way that they're wording the exam. Since you will most likely be taking a review course, it's very similar to the setup that your review course has. When it comes to the pass rates, here I have a snippet of the Q1 pass rates for 2020. As you can see, throughout the year, they will update those once they have everyone's exams from that quarter, and they can give you kind of a cumulative pass rate, and then they also give it to you per quarter. So that's pretty awesome. That way you can kind of check what the pass rate is as you take your exams per quarter, just to kind of see how you did compared to everybody else. For the score release dates, it's good to check this page here. I've provided a snippet of what they have right now for 2020. Then the bottom half will be continuous testing, which just means that they used to have blackout dates the last 3 weeks of the final month of the quarter. And now they're not going to do that. So they're going to collect exams periodically throughout the year. As you can see, the one I have highlighted here, if you take your exam before September 30th, then you can expect your score to come out on the 9th. So definitely keep an eye on this. What I did for my FAR exam, I took it on May 31st and then I got my score on June 9th. So if you think about it, here the last time to take your exam in the window would be May 15th. So if you take your exam May 16th, you're waiting until they collect everyone's exams on the 31st and then your score will come out on the 9th. I hope that makes sense. So if we go back to the second box I have here, the testing window from July 1st to December 31st, you can see that if you take your exam July 1st, you have to wait that whole period until July 23rd for the AICPA to collect all the exams, and then you will get your score August 7th. So it might be a whole month depending on when you plan to take the exam. Usually I like to take it like 2 weeks before the score release date, so that could be something that you can do. And then I also like to take my exam the final month of the final quarter. In case I have to retest, then I can take it as early as the first month in the next quarter. So for example, when I took FAR, I took it at the end of quarter 2, so that way I could retake it at the beginning of quarter 1. I'm not sure how it's going to be with continual testing since they're not going to have that break anymore. That's a good strategy since you can't take the same exam in the same quarter. So you can definitely take all 4 exams in Q1, but you can't take like the same exam in Q1. So I hope that makes sense. Right here, I just provided a snippet of the CPA exam sample test. So a lot of these things I did provide the link here, but since you're not able to click on them, you can definitely just Google AICPA practice exam, and then for the others, Google AICPA score release, AICPA pass rates for 2020, and it should be able to take you to that website. This just kind of gives you an idea of what kinds of questions they're going to ask you for those exams. This is not a 4-hour practice exam, so it's really cool to look over and kind of see what they have to offer. It's very short. It will not take you that long. And for the task-based simulations, you can try it out, but one of the tabs they give you is normally the solution. So you can go ahead and try it out and then check your solution there. As you can see on the bottom where I kind of highlighted is the different practice sample tests that they have. And like I said earlier, it's not the same amount as the actual exam. It's just kind of some practice questions and some task-based simulation, so it's worth taking a look at if you have the time. And to prepare for your exam, I would recommend looking at all my other videos. I have them here on this slide and they're on my channel, so definitely take a look if you're scheduling your exam or you want a couple vlogs that I have to kind of show you what I do. I do upload every Monday, so check out my channel. I will have lots of different videos that you can choose from to prepare for your exam. Thank you so much for watching. I know this is kind of like a PowerPoint slide type of video, but I thought this would be the best way for me to show you what it is that I was talking about. I felt that if I gave you a visual, it might be better. I'm definitely a visual learner, so I wanted to do that. Give this a thumbs up if you like this style, and also leave a comment of what you'd like to see next or any questions you may have about this video, and I'll see you on the next video.